How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's VidVetch, and coming at you from Ark Survival Evolved. We're going to be doing a little event build today. This event is basically going to be a little Fortnite game brought to Ark. In order to do this on PC through Steam, not through Windows 10. It does take S+. You'll have to go into your settings and make sure to turn off the foundation support for the way I've done this, because as you can see, this is a floating platform. Yes, we are floating. Whoa, that was a glitch. Ignore that. But you might be able to do this on official if you can find a flat enough area to do this. But basically what we're doing is a Fortnite game, custom game, where you basically take the floor out from under your opponents. Yeah, believe that most of it's called spleefing. So we're running S+. We have a wardrobe mod on this one, hence I'm wearing flak armor, but you can't tell. We have the death recovery mod, S+, just a couple other quality of life things. These are some of the things I'm going to be using just to make this build. So we're going to go ahead and get this rolling. If you feel like you enjoyed this build and want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, but we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So this is just the base level. All the materials I built for this have been handcrafted, harvested. Nothing is spawned in. As long as I don't screw it up, I should have the perfect amounts. But my luck, I'm probably going to screw it up somewhere. But we're doing this on a private server hosted by a YouTube art guy as well as a Twitch guy. So if you'd like to join us on one of these events, links will be in the description to his channel for his YouTube as well as his Twitch. He streams every day. Feel free to go by, talk to him, interact with him. And the entire community. Sorry. Crap. And gotta come back and get more stuff. So this event that I'm hosting for the community here, almost fell there, is probably going to be in about 2 weeks or so from when I'm doing this, because today is Friday the 19th of April. There, got the base done. So this is the bottom platform for the event. The way that's going to work is once people hit that, they're out, they have to stop. And I'm over encumbered with that. Still encumbered. There we go. Make sure this is pointing the right way. Yeah. No, no. Snap points, please. So yeah, we're running. Oh. Thinking about it, I probably should put him on that snap point. That's the problem when you're doing these type of builds, is the snap points for the pieces don't always get along. So what you're seeing me do right here is the S+ demo gun. But these is all done in S+ materials. changing the snap points with the letter Q on the keyboard. If you're doing controller for Xbox, it's the Y button. I believe on PlayStation, it's the triangle button. But arc snap points never always want to cooperate with you. Case in point. What I'm putting up right now is these are S Plus XL walls. They are 12 walls high in a single thing. So if you have to worry about building restrictions, pieces like this help out drastically because they count as one instead of 12 separate. I played Xbox Arc for about a year and a half before switching to PC. So the joys of hitting the official Arc building limits were never fun. Had to find every way possible to cut corners to where you can actually have a big structure, everything you need in it, one stop. But even with the Homestead addition to Arc, I need to leave a gap there so I can get in and out. So where I'm doing this build, if anyone's wondering, we are right here on the map. That is that mountain. This is the backside of that mountain right there, where there's a lot of metal, polymer, and some crystal. And that little island off in the distance over there is Carno Island or Dead Island. But that gives you an idea of where I'm doing this build. I'm crazy. Let's see. That one. Now, the problem with doing these community-based events for our group here is what we commonly use the phrase herding cats. So when it comes time to for one of our events, we do go into the Discord, we announce it to everybody, we try to see who's going to be there. Not everybody responds. So it's always a question of who's going to be there, who isn't. Is the server going to be big enough for it? And then once everyone is there, getting everybody on task, getting everything rolling is never an easy feat. But the way this event's going to work out, if all goes according to plan, get rid of the spoiled meat, I don't need that, is... Sorry, distracted by getting my action bar set up here for building. Yay, building. For the first level, I'm going to be, 3 high. But we're going to just do a tower of these floors, or ceiling tiles. My RG buddy over there is going to help me get to the higher levels. So, just to give you an idea, I'm going to get a model S Plus model gun. This is the full version of S Plus, not the Homestead Edition. So these glass walls that I've used are strictly for S Plus, if you're not familiar with it. But what people are going to be trying to do with this is use use either a gun, because I still have to test this and see what people can do for it, or if it doesn't work out, supply them with the S Plus demo gun, which is what I'm using to pick up mistakes, like that one. Might tell them use the demo gun so that way I can quickly reset this if they want to do more than one round of it. So I did not make extra pieces. But yeah, basically People will stand on it. They're going to take the floor out from under them. If you hit the bottom, you're out. Last one to reach the bottom wins. Simple enough. Fortnite does have a similar game mode like this in their creative mode. For the people that I watch or subscribe to on YouTube, the common term they use for it is spleefing, of taking the floor out from under them. That didn't happen. Common thing, make sure you know where your footing is. I'm glad I put that floor there. Because the other little trick move you can do on officials, you'll have to do this on the ground because we have the full version of S+. Our server hosts have graciously turned off the need for foundation support. So we can do these floating structures. And if I can hopefully get this done in just enough time, because I hate recording at night. It's terrible for the video that way. So yes, I'm glad I prepped all these pieces. But I'm going to have to whistle my RG down to come so I can get back up later. Come here, buddy. Come on. Follow me. There we go. Common thing if you're new to Ark, you're going to eventually do this, is to whistle all. Be sure just as a so you don't mess up if you have all your dinos placed in specific ways.
Mic off, mic on.
Or if you have tribe mates that want to mess with you, either set your dinos to ignore group whistles. So it's under behavior, ignore group whistles. So that way the all commands don't work. The one I just did there was individual. We do have a couple of other mods on here that are just mainly quality of life ones, nothing major. Does have some boosted rates. So again, if you ever want to join us on any of these events, feel free to head over, follow the links in the description to the host site. He's got instructions of how you can join us. If anything, if you want explicit or very intricate details of it, hit him up on his Twitch. He's doing a push for partner right now. Hopefully he gets it soon. He deserves it. He does a lot for us, so I like to do these little events to kind of give back to the community. This is my first recording on Ark, so please, if you have any constructive criticism, comments, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to see more event builds of different varieties, I've got quite a few planned. Some are going to be rather simple, some are going to be very intricate, so I don't have a time frame on their release. Hello, RG. Stop judging me. Stop judging me. Now you broke my train of thought. Thank you. Judgmental RGs, always judging. They're worse than judgmental kittens. I completely lost where I was going. Yay! When it comes to these events, I don't like to have people spawn stuff in. I'd rather take the time and harvest up everything. It's just a personal thing. Yeah, Yeah, but you get the idea for how this is going to look for the bottom 3 levels. It's going to be out of thatch, which is the lowest grade quality building material. It's the cheapest one to make too. The next level, the rest of the levels up are going to be out of wood, which is the second tier. The main reason why I'm doing this out of thatch and wood is because of the weapon choice is going to be high-end guns for the game. But again, because of I want to be able to reset this quickly, I'm probably going to give people the S Plus demo gun, which you'll see in my number 6 slot of my action bar at the bottom of the screen there. It has 2 modes for those that are not familiar with S Plus. The default mode is just to pick up the item. If you right click on the mouse to go to the alternative fire, it turns the gun red and it becomes a destructive gun. So it breaks the piece, gives you the resources if you went up and told it to demo it. Now some of the pieces I've got for this build are specific for S Plus. So to clarify, this one right here, S Plus Tech Elevator, can only be made if you have the S Plus mod on PC. You don't have to be tech level to be able to craft it or use it, so that's a benefit. You do need that handy little station that I'm using as a storage box. But it's cheap. It basically helps people jump up and down different levels rather quickly depending on how high you need to go. I made 3 of them because, as you can see, this is going to be a rather tall build. I want people to be able to get all the way to the top so they can start at the top level and then enjoy the event on the way down. It's going to be rather chaotic when we get this going. It'll probably come out in our generous host will always does record these whenever he's on his stream and we do them, and he uploads them to his YouTube channel usually within a day or 2. What I've got left to do, so that's it for the thatch level. So I do have a few extra pieces. I am going to get the S Plus model gun to change the outside walls, take out those metal frames, probably tint the glass. And I'm probably going to do one other thing I'm not showing here because I did not think of it until now, which is that outside edge, or put some railings on it so people don't fall off, because yes, as you can see, there's no foundations and it is completely floating. Only can be done with the full version of S Plus, not the Homestead. Let's see here, what do we got left? So I'm going to need more of these so I can extend the wall up higher, and then the wood layer. So it's just a 6-level building. I'm only doing 3 tall gaps. The way the rules for this will work is you can shoot down. You can also shoot up. I say shoot because they used the S Plus mod developer did make the demo gun look like the fabricated pistol. And I ran out of walls. That's why I've got my RG friend. And yes, his colors are amazing. I do apologize if I sound a little sick. Been fighting a cold for a couple of days. And I'm doing what I can. So I apologize if it sounds rough. Let's see. So this is not the first event that I'm building. It is my first recording of the build. So again, I am open to criticisms. Feel free to please leave any comments. If it's mic issues, I apologize. I only have a headset mic. I do not have a stand mic. So it's strictly through the headset. What am I thinking? If there are issues with the video recording, let me know. I can try and tweak that for the next ones. Try to get through this as quick as possible because I don't like recording at night, and hopefully it doesn't rain again. So when it comes to people getting down to this level, I am going to torture them a little bit because I can. This is going to be a little bit bigger of a drop than what it is for the other tiers. So it's easier to build like this using a Snow Owl from Extinction DLC, or if you go and tame a Tapahara, because of how they stop and fly. I just prefer the RGs for their weight. This one is an amazing RG. He is mutated, heavily weighed down. You can tell I've gone out killing with him. These are his stats. He is fully imprinted because he's bred up. Yes, he does have two mutations. I don't remember what they are. It's been a while since we bred the RGs, and that's going to bug me. I am one of those, when it comes to certain materials, when I'm doing a build, they have to go in similar directions. I am that particular about it. That's just me. It's a pet peeve. I do a lot of building in Ark. Please snap the way I want you to. Thank you. Thank you. Snap points are the bane of any Ark player's existence. If you're new to Ark, the reason why I keep running back and forth to that little crafting station down there to get materials is you have a set weight limit based on however you built your character. I can carry a lot more than I am grabbing, but I want to make sure I can move around as well, because if you carry too much, you're going to basically just be standing still. I'm not in creative mode. This is all done by hand harvesting, hand placing. It is time consuming, but it's how I enjoy the game. Now, when it comes to doing this, get back up. See if I can grab the rest of them. I probably can put the rest of the ceilings on the RG here and get them all up there. The reason why I've got this bed here is when I was getting everything over here, I wasn't flying the RG. I was using this bed to fast travel back and forth between my base and here. This gravestone is one of our mods. Basically, it can just pull all your items whenever you died back to your body, so you don't have to worry about going to go recover your body like you would on official. If you do this on official, I do recommend having a little outpost base set up like this on the ground. And why is it raining? Why? Ark, why do you hate me? I was hoping to finish before any rainfall, but it is the island and rainfall happens often. Alright, so wood levels. Let's see. I came up 3. How many do I have left? 2, 3, 4? Yeah. I'll do a 4 high. Yes, I'm having to jump to place some of these. And the reason why I can place these rather quickly like that is I have a gaming mouse from Corsair. It is the Scimitar Pro, I believe. So it's got all the action bar buttons I had to map on the side for my thumb, so I can quickly cycle through everything. When it wants to cooperate. Okay, that should be enough of a platform where I can get the Argent up there. Argentavus. Or Argentavis, however you want to pronounce it. Get him up here. Him? Her? Him. Ooh. Forgot that wasn't there. Almost did it again. So, the way we're going to start this event when the time comes is we will all come up to the top. Everyone will have their demo gun that they picked up from down below in that platform where we're going to have the staging area. And then from there, we're going to turn around, use the tech elevators to go up to the top. Again, that bugs me. We go in the same direction. And we're going to spread out on the platform, count it down, and then start taking the floor out from everybody. If you've seen something similar in Fortnite, which is another Epic Games title, basically what they do in Fortnite is they take the Desert Eagle heavy pistol, infinite ammo on it basically, and they shoot out the brick and then the wood floors with traps lining the bottom, so that way you're forced to die, respawn. There's quite a few custom games like that. Where did that piece go? I know where that one went. That was a misplaced. That's the right there where I don't know where that one piece went. That's why I did glass walls. And these are specific S Plus glass walls. They have metal durability. So the reason why the entire outside is in metal is this area is known for spawning gigas. Big giant dinos that will wreck every stone and under. So by having this glass that is metal durability, if a giga spawns and tries to jump on the jump on my little staging platform over there, he might be able to destroy the ceiling tiles inside, but the base structure itself will be held strong. He won't be able to break it. All this effort wouldn't have been for nothing. Replacing the wood and thatch, no problem. It's just wood, fiber, and thatch are the only materials needed for these ceiling tiles, both types, which is in abundance all over this island. No, you're not supposed to snap like that. No, I don't want to change its mode. Thank you. And I'm just realizing those are not snapping in the right direction. Should have just enough, just like I did with the... Why? Just like I did with the thatch, I should have just enough to get this done. If it will stop pushing the wrong buttons, that would be nice. I'm going to finish the inside, then go outside and do the outer layers. That way everything lines up right. Don't sprint, otherwise I'm going to fall. Should have this done in no time. Ooh. Server, please. Please. Thank you. Just about done. Sometimes snap points do that. You saw there a second ago. It said it was going to place it in that spot, and it snapped it in that spot. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, I had my hopes up that we were done. Okay. So, to demonstrate, you've seen me use this style of gun so far as the pickup gun. You just notice it's red. It says up at the top, demolition mode. Or demolish mode. So on the left side of the screen, you see I just got the materials back for that. Nice, not spoiled meat, but but these are right here. That's part of the materials needed to make a ceiling tile out of wood. So, quick look around. It's the thatch I needed to remake to make the S Plus guns. So, as you can see, that is the tower in its entirety. All I have to do now is make the model gun and the transparency gun. I'll do those from the outside. The only thing you'll see different when you watch the actual footage, if you go visit the host YouTube channel or visit the stream when we do the event, is there will be railings around this outside edge so people don't fall off. But what we're going to do real quick is one more final touch, which is, like I mentioned before, these S Plus tech elevators. So, very handy things to have. They go up pretty high for, I believe, 12 is their limit. Come on. RG, play nice. Is it that one? It's this one. Thank you. And then we go up to the top of this one. This one. They should be lined up because that's the only major thing is they do have to be lined up in order to connect, and they are. So from one of these, you jump, which is space, like that. Sorry. Or crouch, depending on what direction you want to go in. So I want to go up, so jump, and just shoot you up to the next one. Jump again, and I'm at the top. Crouch, crouch, I'm at the bottom. Quick and easy way for people to get up to start the event. Put that back, that away, that away. Come in here. So what I'm going to be using next is this model gun and this transparency gun. Put those down here. So model gun. The way this works is I shoot the one, and you get these options. Either no sides at all, so you see the frame is gone here. Two sides only, so it's just top and bottom are missing, and those the sides are missing. But in this one's case, I need to see what I'm doing. Nope, I want that one. Okay. So, then you can right click it to copy it and just then click all the ones you want to apply it to. And you see it now looks like there's nothing holding those up. So I'm just going to make a little metal box around the tower right now. Take care of all those, then come back and then right click it again to clear what I did. And then which side do I want to do? Corner A? No. B? C? Maybe? No. D. Yeah. Okay. So you need to be that one. Okay. So the bottom half is done. See, instead of up there where you see all those little ridges, you don't see any of those ridges here. Just the metal on the bottom and the corners. That's my objective. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to copy this one, run around. I told it to copy that one. It didn't copy. That's always amazing. Copy. Model index is set. That wall is not in the right place. Benefit of the gun is that it will hold that copy selection, so I have to just pull it back out. I did not hold it. It lied to me. Is that the right one? No. 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 There it is. Copied it. Right one. You don't have to be too particular like this. I just am. It's just me. Perfect. And 2 more times, and this bottom half is done. Then all I have to do is the same to the top, which I will do from that top level. So I have a little bit safer run around because I was a bit nervous there, to admit it. Oh, and it's getting nighttime. No. I don't like recording at night. I was hoping to get this done in a single day session. How are those two I'm not going to go because that one is still not placed right because the other one was off too. So it's you that had to be B. C. No, one side. Spam click this, that's why you see the trigger going crazy. Okay. What was that piece I picked up? I didn't pick it up. Okay, last thing I'm going to be doing is taking this transparency gun. That was the demo gun, wrong button. I'm going to say 0.257. I don't know why, but it does a decent little tint to it. Just run around the whole thing. Tinting all of it, just giving it a little bit off the base color. I know I gotta fix that one's model. Replace those 2 walls now fix their model, tent them, and then... No, I need to pick you up. You have to be fixed. Don't want to cooperate, I'll just shoot it. And then I've got one more model to adjust over here. No, that's transparency. Hop on my Argentavis here, my little RG buddy. Get these two walls placed real quick. It's the back side of the mountains. The only reason why I was hoping to get this done in a single daytime session. Why is it not placing? Do I have a gun pulled out? I do have a gun pulled out. Okay. I'm going to say 257. Bam. And model. Was it C? No, this was corner B. And then that was A. One side A. See? That is the build overall. So if you enjoyed the video, again, hit that subscribe button for more. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions, things you want to see done. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one.